All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 3 years apart with similar height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker!
All right, get to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Nice straight punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Got the single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Effective strike there by Hooker. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Nice 1-2 there. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Straight right hand now, just misses. Checks the leg kick.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Missed with that attempt. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And a nice stiff jab there. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just misses with the right hook. Well-placed knee to the body. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, a nice straight there by Hooker. Blocks the shot. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Got clipped with the right hand. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Not tapping out tonight.
Keep busy, guys. Don't just wait on it.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I mean, how many can he take?
No more.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Relax. Drink the water. Listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight, with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Nice leg kick. Nice punch land.
Back and forth we go. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Good jab.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Hooker.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Beautiful straight counter. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Finally gets the takedown, and this might just be a matter of time. All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hooker. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hooker. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Just missed with the left there.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 20 seconds to go, round two. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Hooker gets hit with a kick. Missed with that right hand. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Hooker.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Great punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Effective punch there by Hooker. Some nice back and forth action here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Hooker.
Beautiful body kick.
Straight right, he misses. Not there. Hooker gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Now connects with a right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Wow. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Hooker's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, wow, that happened open quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to his feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Went for the inside leg kick. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Nice.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice kick.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Lands with a right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Hooker gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Nice punch to the head. Big kick lands.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to...
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, wow. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under 2 minutes to go.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Goodness, what a performance!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Paddy, the Paddy.
What an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.